Guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Leah Renee, and this is Drab to Fab Lifestyle, where we transform our lives from drab to fab. You click this video because you are clearly thinking about ordering a computer from Back Market. Now, if you're not familiar with what Back Market is a website where you can purchase refurbished computers. I personally, as you can see, I ordered a Imac computer. Now, this is a 2011 computer, and I am going to be discussing all of the details with this transaction. I'm also going to be unboxing on camera prior to obviously it being on the counter. So yeah, if you're interested in knowing all about my experience with Back Market, make sure that you catch this video after the intro. But first, if you're not following this channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure that you click the bell so that every time I post a new video, which is about once a week, you will get an alert and you will know to go to YouTube and catch out Drab to Fab Lifestyle. Also, in the description box below, I have all of my social media platforms for my personal self as well as my businesses. So, without further ado, let's get into this intro, and then we'll get into all the specs on this here iMac computer. So, see you soon. Have my notes somewhere near me, so if I happen to look down or look over, it's because I have my handy dandy notes here. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, so this particular computer was actually my second computer shipped to me. Now, the reason why it was my second was because the first one I received was inoperable. As soon as I turned it on, it was making a buzzing sound and it just would not come on. Obviously, very, very irritating, okay? Like I said, because Back Market is similar to Amazon in terms of people, like businesses, private sellers, or third-party sellers can basically sell their items on there. Now, obviously, I'm sure they go through some type of vetting situation when it comes to who they allow to sell on there, but you'll have to identify that these are refurbished computers. So, even though this was the second one, I kind of just let it go. Now, this personal computer came from the company, I believe it was called Dillit. Now, on the website, it tells you who's the third-party seller that is selling on Back Market, okay? So you won't not know where you basically ordered it from. Like I said, my computer came from Dillit. Themselves, I'm not really a fan of them. Their customer service is kind of trash. Back Market, their customer service is pretty standard. They respond in a reasonable time. However, like I said, this is my second unit. So yeah, if you see Dillit on there, I would probably just, not. That would just be my recommendation. How did I choose what are the important pieces? Okay, so when I decided that I wanted to get my Mac finally, I did a little research on how too old is of a computer, what are the gigabyte sizes that I need, and all of those informations. So number one, I did some research in terms of the software, and it's important to have about 10 to 11 years, no more than that, when it comes to these computers and these operating systems. Now, that's similar to a used vehicle. You don't generally go over 10 years, okay? The storage, I believe that I have like a 4 GB, and it's 2 or 4. Excuse me, I could check. Um, but yeah, it is. It does have a, from what I can see so far, the storage is pretty nice storage. Um, I have already downloaded quite a few things on here. Now, this is, hold on just 1 moment so that I can check. Okay, so in the about, obviously it's going to tell you how much everything is. So this is actually 8 GB. A lot more than I thought. So yeah, this is 8 GB, and like I said, it's operating fine. Now, when I first received it, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was locked. So I had to do my own research as to how I was going to get it unlocked. Now, obviously, I figured it out, but that's not okay. And I didn't want to send it back in because at the end of the day, it took about a month and a half for me to receive the second computer. Now, like I said, I'm not quite so sure what the holdup is or was, excuse me, when it came to receiving the second one and why it was inoperable initially in terms of being unlocked. But that was very irritating too. But like I said, I was definitely not going to send it back. I'm just not waiting another month and a half. That's a whole, like, almost 4 months from when I ordered, and that's enough. So, would I recommend Back Market? Like I said, Back Market itself is not a terrible source to use. It is just like a numbers game when it comes to deciding which company or third party you're going to actually order from. Would I order from this particular company again? Probably not. The price point was pretty fairly inexpensive for this, so I pretty much felt okay with kind of some of the runaround because you kind of get what you pay for. If I had bought it originally out the box for over $1,000, then obviously I could raise hell because I was going through issues initially. But because I didn't and I received a refurbished older computer, I kind of just had to get over it. So I think those are pretty much all the specs I wanted to talk about before I actually get to unboxing this this computer, so you guys can see. I also already have Word on here. I have a video editor for my videos. I have pretty much everything that I need on here already. Let me see if I could play a little music so you guys can see the volume on here because it's freaking awesome. But I think that it's pretty awesome. And this is not even up all the way. So, yeah. It's like not even up. That's how loud it is. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. Alright, I don't own the rights to that music, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. But I think, like I said, that is pretty much it. My printer is connected. Now, this is a wireless printer, fax. It's all in one, fax, scanner, copy, everything. So, yeah, I downloaded this hard drive, this software to here. It's connected. I can send pictures from my phone. I can send it from my iPad. I can send it from here. It's pretty awesome. So, yeah, without further ado, let me show you guys this unboxing and how everything is when I first look at everything in my box. Okay, particular machine yet either. We are opening this together. It literally just arrived. Mouse and keyboard is included. Off to a start. Now these are not Mac, but that is fine. It doesn't look like they're Mac. Let's see. Let's see. They're not, but that's fine. This is just keyboard. Just a regular wire keyboard, and then this is the mouse that matches. Now, eventually I'm sure I'll go ahead and just get Mac things, but for now, it's a good start. Especially since it wasn't included in my first one, so they're. So I'm assuming that this is the cord that goes in the back of the monitor. They did much better this time. First time. Feeling good about this. This is the unit. This is the back of the unit. So through this little hole, we're going to plug this up. And we're going to test it in just a moment. Let's pray. So it's pretty clean. No dings, really. Yep, no dings. Alright, so let's go ahead and alright, this. It goes through the hole and then straight into the back. So I'm going to take this through the back. And I'm going to go down here. Moment of truth. Jesus. so excited to get to work. Oh my gosh. Like, I've been working from my iPad, like filling orders and things like that, and it's not fun. I also ordered this this printer. It's an all-in-one, so I can print, fax, scan, all of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this stuff out the boxes. This sticker out here. Now y'all know I'm gonna save this computer, okay? I saved everything. Before I save anything that is mine, I'm gonna save this computer. Okay. It's loading up. Oh, what's up? Let me plug this in. Plug it in the back,
macOS contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
That's cool. So, it appears to be working. We're gonna breeze through here and try to fill out this stuff. The mouse is working. Alright, so let me find plug up the keyboard too. Now, I'm definitely, most definitely going to order wireless things. This is kind of heavy. This cord's insane. But like I said, to get started, perfect. Now, I think that this cord here is kind of loose-ish. Yeah, I think that cord is kind of loose-ish. Now, these machines are refurbished, so, you know, they give you things that are kind of generic, like a universal remote or something. So, that's okay with you. I say alright, so I set that up too. Alright. So I'm gonna speed through this once it goes through. I kind of want to keep this still because I want to make sure that I move it is alright, back to this. Alright guys, so I hope that this video helped you even a little bit in whether or not you should order your computer from back market. Now, this is just my opinion, this is just my experience. Everybody's experience and opinions can vary. But I hope this one helped you out. Until next time, I'm Leah Renee, and this is Drab to Fab Lifestyle, where we transform our lives from drab to fab.